Yo guys, Ruin Biohazard here, and today I'm gonna be talking to you a little bit more about Exoborne. And I gotta figure out where this rat trap is. Hang on a second, it's bothering me. Alright. So I played a little bit more of the Exoborne closed beta or early playtest, and this is basically my final opinion on it. The game, in my opinion, it is addictive. It is really fun. They finally added solos and duos into the game, and that's on top of trios. And if you queue up or search for a match as a solo or a duo or a trio, you're matched with other solo players when you're in solos. You're matched with other duos when you're in duos, and matched with other trios when you're in trios. But my main, the main thing I have to, that I don't like about it is if you're playing something like trios, and you're playing it with a bunch of random people, there's no incentive for them to use their mics. So they're running around doing their own thing, and there's no way of communicating with them, telling them, hey, let's go this way and stick together. There's no way of communicating like that. And I really wish there was, proximity chat in that game, so it would force everybody to use their mics, kind of like how Arc Raiders is doing. Well, there's another issue. I played into solos, played a bunch of solo raids, probably about 30 raids the other night, and I had noticed I hadn't ran into a single player, except for 2 raids. That's about it. And I was just extracting with a bunch of loot, and I was getting rich in the closed beta because I was just extracting super easily. There wasn't much difficulty. I didn't die very many times, except for probably 1 or 2 times out of those 30 raids. And it was because one of them I ran into a tornado, and for whatever reason the tornado did poison damage to me. I don't understand how. I mean, they could have implemented some other damage other than poison damage. I mean, come on now. You'd be getting hit by debris in a tornado, or the wind being super heavy and you're not able to take cover and it just, super strong, but poison damage. I mean, really? That's what I died by, was poison damage. Because I took damage randomly while I was in the tornado, couldn't get out of the tornado, and I went to a down state, and I was still dying in the down state, and whenever I died, it said I died to poison damage, and I was like, what? How? It was just really weird. But yeah, they do actually have a safe container, or safe pocket, if you'd like to call it that. But it is called like a safe case. It has different rarities. I don't know what the other rarities do, but the blue rarity does not disappear when you die. You still have it when you die. However, the other rarities, I have no idea. I can't tell you because I haven't came across the other rarities yet. And I just took fall damage there. And that's pretty much all I really have to say about Exoborne. And I'm making another video on Arc Raiders later on today. It's going to be on, trying to think. It's going to be on the finals. I'm going to be playing the finals whenever I do that one. I feel like it's more fitting for that game. I'm just going to go over here. But the other thing I want to talk about in this video is I was trying to cover this in my Arena Breakout Infinite raid number 3, but however, you didn't see the video that the video I uploaded was way different from the other video that I had taken before that. So that wasn't actually my 3rd raid, that was my 4th raid. But the actual 3rd raid that I did in Arena Breakout Infinite, I didn't want to upload it because Steam, for whatever reason, likes to cut my audio in and out from a microphone. So whenever I'm trying to do commentary, it will randomly cut me in and out, and sometimes it will be like I'm muted for 2-3 minutes on end. When I'm talking the entire time, it just isn't picking it up for whatever reason. But my microphone, I tested that the other day with my Elgato game capture card, so I know it's not the computer's fault. I know it's something to do with Steam, and it's just really weird. I don't know how to work OBS. I don't know how to work that properly because I'm not that good with computers, but that's the whole reason why I'm trying to use Steam. So anytime I'm uploading a video on Steam, from now on, I guess I'm just not gonna have to not use commentary. Just won't have commentary on it. But the other games, though, like whenever I stream on not stream on the Xbox, but whenever I make videos on content from the Xbox, there will be commentary, because I fixed that not too long ago. And there was no need in even uploading a audio test. Because the mic can pick me up, I just have to be really, really close to the mic for everybody to hear me clearly, without having to turn the volume of your earbuds like all the way up if you're watching with earbuds, and it just burst your eardrums with the gameplay because the game audio would be too loud. I don't want to do that, so I'm going to be really close up to the mic. I'm not going to shouldn't be super loud or anything. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. And other than this weekend's live stream, I'm probably going to mention this in the next video as well, about this weekend's live stream. It's going to be on Black Ops. I'm going to cover Black Ops. I'm going to give my opinions on it, whether or not I think it's worth getting the game at $70, or if you plan on getting it at all, wait on the sale or anything like that. My opinion right now is just wait on the sale. It's not worth $70. It's more like a $20 DLC for Black Ops 6 in my opinion. But we'll see if that changes over the course of the beta, which after what I've seen with Call of Duty Next, I doubt it's going to change. But who knows? The beta might surprise us. I'm starting to lose my mind a little bit. This whole layout of this house feels the same as the layout of the building I was just in. This is weird. Really weird. Hope there's not somebody in this game just playing mind games with me, just closing all the doors behind me, waiting for their perfect time to strike. If you've seen my last live stream, you'd know my luck in this game. It's pretty bad. Oh no, all these layouts are copy and paste, okay. Thought I was losing my mind there for a second, but it's just layout of this building's copy and paste. That was a weird noise. Okay, so I'm gonna go... That's probably a signal jammer. We're gonna go way up here and try to extract, even though If you saw my luck from the last stream I didn't have very good luck, so hopefully we have good luck this time. But if you've seen my video on Arena Breakout Infinite, I am basically have a lot of stuff in that game. So I would consider myself kind of rich in that game. I have like, I think 3,100,000 something thousand in that game for in-game money, just off of raids. So yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good in Arena Breakout Infinite right now. Okay, where's my button to check my inventory? Sorry guys, I keep doing some really stupid stuff. I'm gonna get killed, I keep doing that. I'm just trying to figure stuff out here. There we go.
Collecting the airdrop is rewarding, but it's also challenging to escape the other Outlanders.
Not even worried about the airdrop at this point. I'm worried about getting out of here. Need to upgrade my base. Something I haven't been able to do in a very, very long time. Just because I have bad luck. I must be around this safe house somewhere. Oh, yep. There it is. We did it, guys! We did it! Yay! Finally! First successful raid, and I don't know how many raids. If you guys like me covering all the new, I guess, all the new games coming out, I'd consider it all the new games basically because I'm covering almost every one of them coming out this month. Then please hit that like button and let me know. Let me know what your thoughts are about Exoborne down in the comment section below. And if you guys want to see more of me covering every new game coming out, or if you want to see my opinions and thoughts, basically reviews on the new games that I play that are coming out, or if you want to see more Arc Raiders and more news around Arc Raiders, please consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.